I started noticing hair loss problem towards my mid-20s in university. My hair got thinner and it was progressively getting thinner throughout the years. And I could say that by about 32, I had about 70% baldness. My father has a full head of hair, my brother, but on my mother's side, her brothers are suffering from baldness, so I think it's genetic. I started coming to Thailand in 2001 and I learned that as far as medicine, Thailand was pretty advanced. So I came to hear about Der Masters through friends and colleagues. They highly recommended it. Some patients that have done the procedure, I saw the results. And I came to the facility and I saw the standards over here. It was a very state-of-the-art facility. And I met a lot of the patients here and I interviewed a lot of the personnel. So I was convinced that this was the place that I wanted to come and do my procedure, seeing the results and seeing what Der Master offered. I preferred the FUE. We saw some of the results from prior patients and their recovery was fantastic. There was no marks in the back, and no one could tell that you actually had a procedure. So that's why I leaned more towards the FUE treatment as opposed to the scar treatment. The first session, I was reluctant to see if I was going to get the results I was hoping for. I first had a consultation with Dr. Powers, and he walked me through the procedure, which made me feel very comfortable about what to expect. And I think it was a total of 1,500 grafts for the first session. And again, keep in mind that I had 70% baldness. So I saw the results from session number 1. I was very happy, they were positive, and I knew that the recovery period was 6 months. So I waited patiently for 6 months to come and do my session 2. So I'm very excited for what the results are going to look like for session 2. There was no pain at all. It was very comfortable. You don't feel anything. You know something is going on up there, but you don't feel anything. So it was a relatively painless procedure. I definitely would recommend it for people. I mean, you can come out here, you can do a consultation, but from the results I've seen personally, I definitely recommend it. So here's the thing about Der Master. I already mentioned that the facility is top-notch. The level of service is very detail-oriented and it's very catering to each client. And it's customized. It's not like it's a place I think that, the doctor is realistic with what results you can achieve. You do your consultation and you let the doctor know what you'd like to see. And Dr. Powers comes from a long line of doctors in his family with successful track records, and he's no different. So I felt very comfortable. The details that was presented to me as far as the procedures and the recovery period was very thorough. And my impression about Der Master is I would come again, for session 3. I spoke with Dr. Powers already. If you see him, he's got a great head of hair, and I'd like to see that on me as well. So we'll see how the progress happens within the next 6 months of recovery, and I'm sure I'll be back. But I would recommend this to anyone who's looking to make a small change or a big change. The amount of the quality of work that you get here at Der Master is very competitive with the international standards, and the price you pay is nowhere near. So I think it's a great deal. It's a great deal, and you should come over.